Hi guys, and welcome to this video. In this second video in this series, we'll be looking at the first law of indices. So we are looking at laws of indices. The first law we are going to look at is the addition law. This rule states that when you are multiplying index numbers with the same base, you must add the powers. So one thing we are going to observe here is base. Okay, so looking at this example, a to the power of b, a to the power of b. B is the index value, or B can also be called the power. But A here is called the base of this index number. For example, if we have 3 to the power of 5, okay, 3 can be called the base and 5 can be called the power or the index. Okay, so this means if you have A to the power of B multiplied by A to the power of C, so we have two values in index form multiplying each other. Now the first thing we look at is the base. The base here is A, the base here is A. This means we can apply the addition law, which states that when you are multiplying two index numbers with the same base, you add the powers. So since we have the same base, you bring one of the base and then you add the powers. Okay, you pick one of the base and then add the powers. So the power here is B, the power here is C. So you pick one of the base, which is A, and then you do B plus C. So let's look at these examples that we have here. So let's look at A. We have B to the power of 5 multiplied by B to the power of 2. So applying this law of indices, we observe first that the bases are the same. The base here is B, the base here is B. This means they are the same. So what we are going to simply do is pick one of the two B's, and then the next thing we are going to do is add the powers 5 plus 2. And this will give us 5 plus 2 is going to give us 7. So we have B to the power of 7. That becomes our answer. To confirm this, we can simply expand b to the power of 5. B to the power of 5 means b is multiplying itself 5 times. So this can be b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b. And it is being multiplied by b to the power of 2 is b multiplied by b. So b multiplied by b. So since we have multiplication all through, we can just remove the brackets and have b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b. Then this multiplication sign comes down, multiplied by b multiplied by b. And then how many b's do we have multiplying themselves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have b to the power of 7, which confirms what we have here. So following this rule, all you need to do is add the powers together. Let's look at the second example. B. We have 5b to the power of 2 multiplied by 2b to the power of 3. So whenever you have a number attached to an alphabet, that means whenever you have a coefficient to the alphabet that has the power, what you're going to do is bring the numbers together and separate them from the alphabet. So we are going to bring the numbers together, which is 5 multiplied by 2. 5 multiplied by 2. We've brought the numbers together, and then we bring the alphabets together. B to the power of 2 multiplied by B to the power of 3. Okay, so for the numbers, we can just multiply them normally. 5 multiplied by 2 gives us 10. And then following the law of addition, b to the power of 2 multiplied by b to the power of 3 is going to give us b to the power of 6. Am I correct? No, I'm not correct. I'm not correct because I'm multiplying them. 2 multiplied by 3 giving 6. I'm supposed to add the powers. So it's supposed to give us b to the power of 5. Okay, so that's the answer to the second example. Let's look at the third example. C. We have 9a to the power of minus 6 multiplied by 4a to the power of 8. So what are we going to have? Just as we did here, we bring the numbers together. So 9 multiplied by 4. And in the next bracket, we bring the alphabets together. A to the power of minus 6 multiplied by a to the power of 8. 9 multiplied by 4 is going to give us 36. A to the power of minus 6 multiplied by a to the power of 8. Minus 6 plus 8. What are we going to have? Minus 6 plus 8 is going to give us 2. So we're going to have a to the power of 2. That becomes our answer. Let's look at the fourth example, number 4. We have 4x to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 5 multiplied by 5x to the power of 2. So just as we have been doing, we bring all the numbers together. So what are the numbers we have? 4 multiplied by, what is the number here? The number here is an invisible 1 multiplied by, the number here is 5. So we have brought the numbers together. Next, we bring the alphabets together. X to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 5 multiplied by x to the power of 2. So 4 multiplied by 1 is going to give us 4. 4 multiplied by 5 is going to give us 20. So we have 20. X to the power of 3 multiplied by x to the power of 5 multiplied by x to the power of 2. We are going to add all the powers. 3 plus 5 gives us 8, and 8 plus 2 gives us 10. So we have x to the power of 10. Very simple. If you understood the topic, I'd like you to try out this classwork and leave your answer in the comment section. Classwork. Simplify a x to the power of 4 multiplied by x to the power of 3. And then b, 6x to the power of 2 multiplied by 3x multiplied by 2x to the power of minus 6. I'd like to see your answer to this question in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.